Welcome. It's your opportunity to join entertainment entrepreneur Nigel Cecil.
Hello, Chuckabutties. Nigel Cecil here again. And Hilary, yes, Hilary's been sorting through the comments that some of you have sent in to me, my friends in equity. And this particular time, well, apparently, some friends in equity have been saying, please could you say something nice about the relatively new General Secretary, Uncle Paul? Well, apparently, you see, a number of members have been having a little go. I think that's the word, isn't it? And you can understand it because during lockdown, we tend to concentrate more on things rather than looking for solutions. We look for problems. We all do it. But of course, that show business saying, never wash your dirty linen in public, do you? You know, what happens within the family stays within the family. And somebody's actually suggested that because the new General Secretary, apparently, is this true or what? Or is it just a rumour that goes on social media? You never know. But apparently, as a councillor on Southwark Council, apparently they supported as a Labour councillor Brexit. Now, if they did, quel horror within equity, quel horror, because you see, equity supports the free movement of members being able to go to Europe without the visa, without all the restrictions, because a lot of Vratiaks go there, a lot of actors. And so they say, well, apparently it was in the Guardian newspaper. Of all things, the Guardian newspaper. Yes, somebody wrote in. And apparently, you see, they're saying, well, if they supported Brexit, how could they possibly represent equity when equity is campaigning for freedom of movement? Well, you see, the one thing about being older like I am, I sort of remember Muhammad Ali saying, you know, the thing is when you're 50, if you're still viewing life as though you were 20, then you've wasted 30 years of your life. And at 50, I view things a little bit different. I know I'm being generous with my age, Hilary. Yes, I am. At 50, being a little bit generous, but you see, where we're at is that I know that a poacher turned gamekeeper is often the best person to have on your side because they can see what the other side are thinking and know more how to get what we want, what you want, freedom of movement. So I can see a great advantage, especially when, as General Secretary, they're now committed to equity and looking after equity's interests. So I think it's actually marvellous. You know, I can think of security firms, even GCHQ. They employ hackers to actually advise them because they know the ins and outs. So for me, I would be saying, actually, I like the idea. And we've got to sort of pull back from COVID-19 and the lockdown getting us all to focus on things. We have to broaden our horizons. And for me, if somebody like that's on my side, a poacher turned gamekeeper, then I'm all for it. So best of luck, everybody. My little elephant here. My elephant in the room is, of course, let's just chill out. And what happens in the family stays within the family. And to the new General Secretary, keep the flag flying and represent all members equally and fairly. And my little elephant will be very happy.
Thank you for watching Nigel Cecil. Please keep in touch.